Hey y'all, I just got back from school. I'm gonna do like a get on road with me, but it's 4 o'clock. Or not, it's not even 4 because I get out earlier. It's 3:44 right now. I got out like 44 minutes ago, but I went to the bathroom and just like, sat and doom scrolled. But I'm gonna get all ready because I have a lot of homework and I'm actually so uncomfortable in these clothes. I do not want to be them any longer than I have to be. The fit for today was the Grace Christian. We can wear sweaters as long as it's their sweater, and you have to be able to see the polo, and you can't really see it because of the lighting. Let's see if this helps. It really doesn't. This is burgundy. Let me turn my light on. Yeah, burgundy. And then this skirt, which is just like really long. And I think my mom thought that they had to be super long, and they really don't, because they're girls married that barely have long ones. And then these Nikes, they're really cute. They're just straight white. But I'm really tired. Today was super amazing. I feel like today was probably a really good day. I finally made some friends, which is good. That helps a lot. I'm also I feel like I need to give y'all an apology for not filming. I'm actually really sorry. I have not been filming recently, and I don't know why. What's this shirt? But I've just been struggling with filming. It just hasn't been hitting different like it used to be. I used to film multiple videos a day. I'm also just really lazy and burnt out with school. It's been the first week of school. I have about 3 videos that I filmed and I just need to edit, and I'm gonna probably post this one before any of them. So just know there's this one video and it was the week before. Just know that that's and I owe y'all an apology because I have not been filming, nor have I even been checking my channel. I've just been burnt out, stressed out, and all of the above. But basically, I'm gonna wear this shirt that says God's Country. And let me find my shorts. I don't know what shorts I'm gonna wear. I'm also gonna take off my makeup. I'm gonna take off my makeup first before I do all that jazz. Also, I don't know what that was. I really wanna get back into filming. And honestly, I love talking to y'all. I feel like I talk to y'all all the time. I truly love talking to y'all, but it's mostly just having to edit. Editing is really hard, especially since I used to barely edit my videos when I first started my channel, because first of all, I just didn't really know how, and I'm kind of I just didn't think people would watch me, so I didn't want to waste my time editing something no one would watch. But now I'm kind of teaching myself how to edit good and trying to make my videos a little bit more enjoyable. Look at that, legit straight from when I went like that. And I really want to start filming again, so I'm sorry for that. Just know that I'm alive and I don't plan on necessarily quitting. What I've done is basically just took an unannounced break from filming for a little while. So, Kindle goes in all my videos I say. Which I do. I go all the time. Got an issue with it? Okay. But, I want to start filming again. School started. Summer is long gone, guys. Last week at this time, I was just waking up. Now here I am at school. I'm going to swim. That's just my dog getting my bowl and my mom calling her bad. But I have so much homework. It's the first week and I have 3 quizzes on Friday. The crud and everything. And I miss being in 5th grade where you only had one test, or you would only have one subject quiz. So if you had a quiz in science, you wouldn't have a quiz in math, language arts, history, any of that stuff, because it's one teacher and that teacher knows you have a quiz, so they're not gonna give you a quiz. No, it's different, guys, because now I have 8 quizzes. What? Sorry guys, my back really hurts. I'm just kind of doing a gentle skincare routine. I also don't want my face to break out. I haven't worn like a full face of makeup to school yet. I think the most I wore was like, or like what I've been wearing, because obviously I'm so tired when I wake up, like, and I like literally have the energy for like nothing. I just wear mascara and eyebrow gel, and like obviously after like right before I leave, then I do lip liner and lip balm or lip gloss, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're basically done. I'm just gonna do some toner. Let me know if you want some day of my life at school. I cannot film in school, guys. Like, I swear. First of all, everybody's on your butt all the time because where my locker is, next to my locker is my friend. Under my locker is my friend. To the side of my locker is a teenage gross guy. And I legit cannot, like, I cannot film. And also, if I get caught, I get taken. And I really do not want to make a bad impression, especially since it's my first year here. So sadly, I will not be sneaking my phone in school anymore. But I will be updating y'all like right before I get out of my car. And also like once the bell rings, because obviously I can have my phone out then. Look at my shoes. They stink, but they look really good. Also, I had to change in a locker room today, which we didn't have to do the past 2 days because we didn't really like, truly start PE until today. And when I tell you it was so awkward, I've never changed in a locker room before because my old school we didn't need to change, which we were wearing that day. I was like so scared for it, and they give us like 10 minutes. The timer starts when the bell rings so that you come to that class. So I was sitting in English, and that's just that bell ring, that timer of 10 minutes started, and it takes 5 to 6 minutes. No, it takes like 4 to 5 minutes to grab your stuff out of your locker and then walk to the other side of the school, which is where the gym is. And then they only let like 5 or 10 people in the locker room at a time. We have a big class. We have a class of 40 kids. So that means 10 people out of like 30 go in. So there's 3 groups. And since I have to walk all the way across the school, then I'm last. And that timer, when I walked in, that timer was, once that timer goes off, then you get like 10 points deducted because you were late, basically, to the class because you have to change, which apparently isn't class, whatever. I walked in that locker room with like a minute left, and I was fighting for my life. I was like, Stevie. And then I like walked out, and there was 30 seconds after on the timer. They need to actually make it longer because what are you talking about? I'm not doing laundry, guys. But I'm gonna change because this is so uncomfortable. Like, the top's comfortable, but these shorts are kind of uncomfy. And I mean, they're comfortable-ish, but they could be more comfy. And so I'm gonna change them into like my Shrek shorts or something. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. Okay guys, so I have on the shirt's a little oversized. And I have on my Shrek shorts because Stevie. Yes. I'm actually gonna do laundry because I barely have any clothes left. No. And I can't just wear whatever I want. I have to wear a certain clothing, so I have to go wash my clothes really quick. Okay, so I just did my laundry. I do have to get in my hair, but I'm gonna show y'all like my after school routine, which basically is this, except for normally I do my homework first, but I was just like so tired, and like I just like really wanted to do my skincare and stuff, so that's why we're doing this. Also, my friends would just now be getting out of school, or I would if I was at my old school, which is insane to think about. Like, I'm already out. School. Oh.
Go get the girl.
Come on. Ew.
Get off that phone.
Okay, so
Finish the story. What's it about?
I'm gonna put my hair up. I had my hair up almost all of today, just like this, because I had PE fourth block. Also, at my old school, we have 4 blocks a day, and each block was an hour and a half long. But at this school, we have like 8 blocks a day, and each block is 45 minutes, which I love so much. I would much rather go to a bunch of classes every single day instead of going to only 4 classes every other day for such a long period. I feel like you really can't get bored because before you even get comfortable, the block is over. Look, I have a generous forehead from a single. But I actually really like that so much. Like, that's probably my favorite thing about it is just shorter blocks. We're gonna get our handy dandy Dr. Pepper to help us through life, per usual. Also, y'all know what the most amazing thing was? Guess what I got for lunch? The school got me Chick-fil-A. Y'all wish y'all went to Grace. My dog's being bad. Lola, come! What's that noise? Sure, like them. Some of your best friends. You just cannot have them. Who wants to eat y'all?
Excuse me? Get your homework completed.
Okay, guys, so for my homework, which
Where's your math?
I already did my math.
Let me check it. Where is it?
Okay,
what
one
was
second.
it?
So for my math, I have my math notebook, which I take my notes in. So I just also glue stuff into, and I also glue my homework in here yesterday or earlier. So this was my homework. Super easy, just absolute value mostly. So my mother wants to check it, so she can have it, you know. That was it for math. I have like a small thing of homework for math every single day. So I also have a quiz in math on Friday. Like
On what?
Review.
Review of what?
Integers. And then in Spanish.
You don't know this. Do you?
Yeah. In Spanish, I had to write a note. And so I had to write a note to her, 5 sentences, which I actually did like 6 or something. And I have to pick 10 words and go to a dictionary and find them in Spanish. So I have my note written. I just need to find some stuff in Spanish, which I actually need
Stop
to
drinking my Dr. Peppers.
do.
You don't get one in your lunch then.
And then also in my science, I also have to do science.
Put those in your lunchbox. Now we're all over those too.
I got you. Wait. Sorry. In science, so we have to do the same for every single grade. You have to review like lab safety. So we have to do this bumper plate or something. I don't know what it's called, and so we basically find some safety rule from when we do labs, and we just make it into a creative little, somewhat like a mini poster. So I did stay safe, stay clean, don't scream. It's my slogan, and it says don't forget gloves, because if you're dissecting a frog, you don't want to do it without gloves on. And I also had to write about it. And I write like what situation, what would happen if I didn't, all that stuff, which I also want to decorate that so I don't have to do it tomorrow so I could just talk to my friend. That's my homework.
No, you have to do it today.
I know, but we're supposed to have 20 minutes of class to do it tomorrow, but I don't want to do it in class. Obviously.
Who are your friends?
Emily.
Who? Emily.
I met a new friend. If you guys go, her name's Emily. She's so sweet.
What are y'all talking about?
Not my mom being nosy. Sorry guys, I had to fill my mom in on all the tea. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, please like and subscribe. And I got new nails, guys. Y'all like them? I think they're really cute. They're really short, and the girl kind of did a crappy job. But like, see how it's like that. But it was also like but their closing time. So like, I don't blame them. Anyways, if y'all liked the video.
Hold on, Lily. Can you please get your homework done? Dad needs to check your math homework.
I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!